guys, it's coffee time. I'm using the Keep Calm and Drink Coffee travel mug. I know, I haven't even left the house today, but I just really wanted to use it because it's so cute. Open up the cupboard and I was like, you are meant to be my mug today. Also, any of you who bite your lips like I do, I know we've discussed these bad habits before. I do continue to bite my lip quite a bit. Sometimes you bite your lip so much that your mouth tastes kind of coppery. That's the sign. That's when you need to be like, hold up, son. Stop biting your lip, because things are happening now that should not be happening. So now my lip's all like sore. I don't even know why. I was doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. When I watch the TGS podcasts, I don't see myself biting my lips constantly, which normally, what are you doing, cat? Which normally is what would be happening anytime that I wasn't talking, because I'd be like zoned in on everybody else, listening to what they say, biting at my lip. I know that I do it sometimes, but not all the time, and I feel like that is good age success, kid. So, yeah, so that's my lip hurts right now is really what I'm getting at. That is the, also, I did that thing again where I started an upload and then walked away from it and I never uploaded. Although Mike was saying that he's been having problems uploading. He was having problems uploading yesterday, so I'm not all that surprised this time. Yeah. I typically, if I have like news and then coffee going up, I wait until news is up. I like put the annotation on there, make sure that the description's all perfect. And you guys know, watching coffee, like the description is always just like, what? And so everything, like I put work into the description for Press Heart and trying to make sure that anything I said I would link, I link to and all that, and put in the annotation, etc., etc. So I always make sure that that's going, and then typically I'll just start the upload for coffee and like put in, you know, the title and then whatever one-liner I might have brewing up here for the description. And then, you know, I just have it so that it's public. Like the second that it uploads, it's public. Which means that I can walk away from it sometimes. So sometimes I upload and then I go to bed, honestly. Last night I uploaded and then I immediately went to the Warp Zone house because they invited me over. I need to start with my phone. I need to start checking to make sure that it uploaded, because if it didn't, then I mean, I don't know what I would do, but I would at least be able to be like, the upload failed and I'm away from home. Sorry guys, you know. So yeah, so that's why no video from yesterday. I assure you though, it was exceedingly boring. It was not one of those videos where you're like, oh no, I missed out on so much of her life. No. No, you missed nothing. Nothing was going on in that video. Even news yesterday, I was scouring for news, and everybody was like, why didn't you talk about Diablo? I don't really have anything to talk about for Diablo other than, like, it's coming out Tuesday, cool. You know, I joked, and then almost actually did this. I joked about making up a news episode, like having a news episode, but it would all be about Diablo, and all of it would be false. It would all be fake info. I kind of want to do that for Monday, but now I've told you guys about it, so I won't do that. I'll wait for just the perfect game to do that with. The best part, though, is that someone would think I was serious. That's what I love. That's what I love about the idea, is that you guys that know me would be like, Dodger, really? Okay. Haha, okay. You had your fun, whatever. And then there would be someone who watched it and went, what? This girl is crazy. If she believes these things, I'd be like, what? Great. Be fantastic. Also, from today, a snippet of information. Ahnaris, man, he just did the coolest thing ever. Because our shower, for some reason, accumulates mold really easily, which is gross, I know. I've cleaned it probably like 3 times since I've lived here, like scrubbed it. It's really frustrating. I think because the floor of it isn't there winds up being standing water in a couple of the corners, and that's where the mold shows up. And sometimes it goes away pretty easy, and sometimes just not at all. And the last time that I went to clean it, it was really hard to get rid of it. And so today, Ahnaris was like, I'm gonna clean our shower. I was like, okay, good luck, because I have a lot of trouble with it. Man, he rocked it out. He rocked it out. It took him like no time at all. I went in there, I looked in the shower, and I was like, whoa, this looks great. This looks excellent. Well done, sir. So I'm really excited about that because I can take a shower and not be like, what's getting on my feet right now? Something gross is getting on my feet, I can tell. Also, Warp Zone last night was very fun. We played beer pong. It was Warp Zone, Jontron, and Jesse Cox and I. And Odom and I might be the worst team ever for beer pong. Ever. Like, I was under the impression, Odom, if for some reason you ever see this video, I'm sorry. I was under the impression that all of Warp Zone would be exceedingly good at beer pong. So, Odom needed a partner, so I was like, I'll partner with you, Odom. And I was like, just a warning, I'm really bad at this game for some reason. I'm terrible at it. It might be my height, I'm not sure. and he was like, oh, well, I'm like 30-70. I was like, 70 win? Like 70% good? And he was like, probably like 30% good. It's like, great, we're gonna be awesome. We're gonna be awesome at this game. By the end, I think that I had sunk more balls than him. I was like, oh no, we're a bad team. By sunk more balls, I mean 2. I made 2 shots. He made 1. And we were like, we're so good at this. It was really sad. I really want, though, okay, I didn't know a lot of the rules, or their rules. See, that's the thing. With beer pong, I feel like every group of people, whenever I'm around, even if I'm not playing, if I'm just like on the sidelines watching, the rules are always different. So I would do things and they'd be like, whoa, what are you doing right now? Like, I don't know. I've even played it with them before. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the Joneses right now. Too many beer pong rules happening. And today, I haven't really done much of anything, honestly. I've started drawing. I really wanted to draw something, and I was like, what should I draw? So then I started thinking about things that I wanted to draw for a while, and one of them is my very first D&D character ever, which I think would be cool to draw because I get messages that ask me which my favorite character is that I've ever played, or what I typically play. And so I've always wanted to draw her because she's a changeling, and changelings, their skin, their features are very foggy. They're like, I've always imagined them as having like kind of a smoke face. Like like their features are never quite there. They're very indistinct. And I loved her. Her name was Tactox, and she was awesome. The other thing that I loved about changelings was like they had this, oh, are you okay? You okay? I think I backed into him a little bit. You okay? Huh? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's okay. Like, they were talking in Eberron about how, the changeling culture, like, they don't always fully understand gender because they can constantly change their bodies. So, like, cultures that focus a lot on gender or sex, they don't understand it. So I played around with that a lot with her. She'd just be like, what? Like, when people would make a big deal out of things, she'd be like, I don't understand what the big deal is. Scooch, scooch, scooch. I know. I was saying sorry, and now I'm like, bye, but you're getting kitty hair all up in my face, and it's weird. He's so cute. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, drawing her, and I think it's turning out pretty good. I've got all the line work down, and now I'm coloring in her skin. That's going to be the hardest part, I think, because, again, smoky features. I'm like, what all of her face would be, like, there, and how do I make everything else, like, not quite there? I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Oh, also, newest episode of Korra is great. It's great, but it's also like really unsatisfying. So there's that. You should watch that if you haven't yet. It just aired today, so if you watch it, you won't be behind. That's about it for me. But I hope you guys had an awesome day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah!